Noise. What the just happened with the Quant QNT price, guys? Because if you take a look into the charts right now, you guys can see Quant QNT recently lost a key level of support right here. And right now we are dumping really hard towards the downside. So this is an emergency video for the Quant QNT price. And if you are holding Quant QNT, you must pay close attention because this is going to be very important. In this video, we'll be talking about the recent price action and also discuss what I am expecting next for Quant QNT. So to begin, we are starting off inside the daily time frame charts, and then later on in the video, we'll move to the longer time frames to discuss my long-term outlook. But here we are. The bad news right now is Quant QNT recently lost a key level of support at around $84 right here. We broke below it, had a retest of previous support, and then flipped it to resistance right here, and then got rejected and then moved towards the downside. So the price action right now is clearly looking bearish, and I am, as a matter of fact, I am surprised because I was not expecting this to happen. But of course, in my previous video, we did not disregard the fact that this scenario is a possibility. We also talked about this scenario being a possibility, but I did not really expect this to happen. So yes, the damage has already been done. What can we expect from here, especially if you are holding Quant QNT? Because personally, I don't have Quant QNT right now, but if you are holding Quant QNT, this video is for you. So what can you expect right now as a Quant QNT holder? Well, I have discussed this in my previous video that if you do see Quant QNT fail to hold $84 as support, that could be leading to a more bearish price action in the short term. Because if you take a look at the price history for Quant QNT, $84 was a very key level of support because we have bounced off multiple times at this exact level, and it has led to nice price movements towards the upside. But right now, it looks like the time is different because right now we lost this level of support and we broke below this support level. So now it is flipped to resistance. So if you do ever see Quant QNT have some sort of recovery in the near future, I am expecting this level to act as major resistance. And that is what you guys should be aware of if you are holding Quant QNT. But at the moment though, what could we expect in the short term? We could expect some more bearish price action for Quant QNT because, again, we lost this key support level, and essentially the next major support level is located down over here at $62. So therefore, in the next couple of days, we could expect some more movements towards the downside, and there is definitely more room for crashes or dips. And I'm expecting that there's a high chance from a technical standpoint, there's a high chance that we could see Quant QNT continue dumping until we find support at this next key level right here at around $62 US. And from here, I'm expecting a nice recovery towards the upside because this is an order block, and usually order blocks have a strong reaction, or the price usually reacts strongly towards an order block. But now let's talk about my long-term perspective for Quant QNT. So if I were to be completely honest with you guys, the price action right now of Quant QNT in the weekly time frame looks terrible. It looks like shit. And honestly, guys, I don't know how to describe this right now, but it looks completely hopeless, and it could turn out to be XRP 2.0. So if the bull run actually comes, there is a chance that Quant QNT could just pretty much do nothing. And that is why I'm saying this right now. If you want to see Quant QNT perform well in the coming bull cycle or in the coming bull run, Quant QNT must make a swift recovery right now. We must find support somewhere around $62. We must find support there. And after that, we must immediately have an impulsive move towards the upside and recover fast. Because if we continue to put in bearish price actions such as this right here, then from a technical standpoint, this would just increase the probabilities of us continuing this bearish price action, and it would carry out until the bull run. So yeah, just a warning to be cautious right now because the price action looks terrible and the market essentially looks uncertain with Quant QNT. That is why in this channel we are preaching for diversification, and it is very important to diversify your portfolio to avoid situations of where you could get wrecked, such as this one as an example. Imagine if you were 100% locked in on Quant QNT, you would be absolutely wrecked right now, and essentially your portfolio hasn't done anything for the past 2 years. That is why, again, like I've said, stay diversified and invest with caution. Invest what you can afford to lose. Of course, yeah, I believe that Quant QNT has good technology and stuff, but you know, so does XRP. But the price action, it didn't reflect that much. So that is why I'm hoping Quant QNT would make a swift recovery, because if it don't make a swift recovery, then there's a high chance that we could not perform well in this bull run. Of course, we could pump, but the pump could not be as explosive as we want it to be, because usually during a bull run, it is the strong coins that perform well. The coins that pump during times of turmoil or during times of where everything is going down, those coins that recover the strongest and pump the hardest during the bear market are the ones that will perform well during a bull market. And in this case, Quant QNT doesn't seem to be like that type of coin. So I may get hate for this, but I don't care anymore. If you found this video helpful, drop a like and subscribe. And also, if you guys are looking for a community or a group of like-minded individuals who are seeking success in this market, be sure to join my private networking group over on Discord. This is called the Swan Group, where I release weekly market insights and updates. The reason why our members are growing rapidly is because all we do is provide value with one another and help each other elevate in this market. So if you are not in this group yet, you are missing out. So be sure to join through the link in the description and act now. Peace out, boys.